what's going on guys? Super Swimmer here, and welcome to my Yu-Gi-Oh! 2020 Megaton opening, where this time I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently than what I've been doing in the previous openings. And what I mean by that is this is going to be a two-parter. So for this part, I'm going to be opening up 3 of the 2020 Megatons, and in the next part, I'm going to be opening another 3 Megaton. And when it comes to the cost of the tins and the values that I gain back off of the tins, I'm going to show just the prices of the 3 tins and the values that I gain back in this video, and then in the next part I'm going to update the end totals and stuff, so that all the values from that video and this video would include in the final overall scoreboard, I guess you would call it. But hopefully that made sense. So with that being said, let's get into the opening. I just need to take the plastic wrap off of this. Now obviously the chase cards in this tin are the Extravagance and the Red Eyes Dragoon in this. So we're gonna see what we get in these packs here. So let's start off good here. Let's see. We have Trickstar Fusion, Infinitrack Drag Shovel, Rocket Synchron, Dino Wrestler, Marshall Anga, and in these we have two supers, 1 prismatic, and 2 ultras. And since Dragoon is an ultra, we actually have 2 chances per 2 slots rather for the Dragoon to actually appear in these packs. So it's probably better that it's actually that. So we have Monk of the Tenny, and the thing about these tins is like there's a bunch of cores in here, or at least starters to this. Oh, and there's our first super there. We have Valkyrie Chariot, and our first super is the Witchcrafter Scroll. And ooh, this is actually one of the best supers that we could actually get in this, the Phantasme. Now, if you haven't seen my Dual Overload opening, I actually pulled 2 of the Phantasme there for the ultra rare. So this is actually pretty cool. And for our first prismatic, we have Striker Dragon. That's pretty nice. I'm actually, before we reveal the ultras here, we're gonna put this one in a sleeve real quick. Let's just slip that one into a sleeve, since that's a really good thing to pull there. So Striker Dragon for our prismatic. What do we get? We have Successor Soul for our first ultra, and our next one is going to be the Unchained Soul of Rage. Now this is another one of those cores or / starters that I was talking about earlier. Like there has to be at least like 6 or 7 complete like starters like for these decks. So you could probably get like a few of these tins and get like a really good head start on one of these archetypes here. So those are our 2 ultras. Not bad, not bad. We have White Aura Monosaurus for our rare, Pegasus Wing, Destiny Hero Draw Hand, Salamangreat Fennec, BES Blaster Cannon Core, Guard Dragon Reincarnation, and Time Thief Hack for our first pack, starting off strong with that Phantasme. So that's promising. All right, next one. I'm gonna be moving a little bit faster with these next few packs here. So we have Riser, Abominable Chamber of the Unchained, Cross Crusader, Dino Wrestler, Chaos Betrayer, Desert Locust, Evil Eye Mesmerism, Beat Raptor, and Neo's Fusion. That's a really good one too, I think. This is for Rainbow Neos and stuff. That's pretty good. We have Psychic Wielder, and okay, so not this time, but an Infinitrack Harvester and a Psychic Wielder for our ultras in this one. All right, pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm gonna set these off aside here. And then Danger, Excitement, Mystery. Like Dangers don't need more support. They really don't. They're fine as it is. Berserker, Teacher, Marine Says. Yeah, Marine Says is definitely one of those decks that you can really get Like, although be it lower rarity, but you would still have the deck to actually play with. So that's always nice to see in these kinds of things. All right, so last pack for the first 10 of this video. World Legacy Guard Dragon, Mapora for Tenyi, Septerra Succession, Infinitrack, Guard Dragon, and Drake. I'm going to move it a little bit closer to the camera. Shana for Tenyi. Okay, so our super is Astra Ghouls, Pendulum Halt, and Witchcrafter Hane. Now, like, I already have, like, the deck for this. I mean, I guess it's still a cool reprint for this, so I guess that's not all bad. And first good Ultra, I guess, the Gizmek Ochi, or Orochi. Nice. Oh, okay. And we have the Witchcrafter Masterpiece as our next Ultra. I mean, we got a decent opening for the first one. And then Final Light for the rare. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna slip the Gizmek here in a sleeve real quick. We're gonna have them off to the side. All right, so that's the first tin. I'm gonna unwrap the second tin, and I'll be right back. Next tin. Let's open this up. Let's get the first pack going. All right. First pack, what do we got? We're starting off with the Rising Fire, Southern Great Wolvie, World Legacy Guard Dragon, Gladiator Beast Charge, Tenyi Spirit, Marincess Sea Angel, Marincess Blue Slug, so this is definitely the Cybers pack here, Witchcrafter Madame Vere. I have my secret already, but still, as I've said before, like, there's a bunch of good deck cores in here. That's pretty good. So what are we starting off with here? We have a Shaman of the Tenyi as a prismatic, and then we have Infinitrack Earth Slicer, and Witchcrafter Shemitah. Now, this was originally a super in Infinity Chasers, but we apparently got ourselves a rarity bump here on that front. And then Marincess Wave for our rare. Alright. That's pretty cool. We'll set all these off to the side here. And move on to the second pack of the second tin. And see what we got here. Let's see. Bottomless Chamber of Unchained, Septerra Succession, Galactic Spiral Dragon, Apple of Enlightenment, Sound Great Recurrence, Royal Legacy Cliffhanger, Pendulum Halt for our first super, Witchcrafter Scroll for the second, and crap, another Witchcrafter Hane. Okay, well, I mean, we're not here necessarily for the prismatics, so we're here for the other stuff. Nope, not this time. But we got a Brotar. Okay, that's I guess a pretty good one. And then Evil Eye of Selene, and then White Howling for our rare for this one. Cool. Let's set these off to the side here. And then last pack of the second tin for this video. Let's see. All right, we have a Rocket Synchron, Downer Wrestler Marshall Ampello, Mordschlag, Marincess Snow, Salomon Great Perro, Gladiator Beast Charge. Okay, so for super, we have Unchained Soul of Anguish, Nightmare Incarnation Italy, and another. Okay, so we got a Guard Dragon LP for our prismatic for this one. And, oh, yes, that's one of the good ones. That's one of the good ultras here. We have the Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess. Now, this is actually the first Appaloosa that I've ever gotten, so like, there's a bunch of these good staples here in here, too, like the Avramax, the Appaloosa, like, just a whole bunch of stuff that is now easier to get in these tins. So, and then we have a Peaceful Burial and Spirit Sculptor for the rare. All right, definitely putting that Appaloosa in a sleeve there. All right, let's put that one out. There we go. Put that right in the sleeve. All right, third and final tin for this first part. All right, let's see. Okay, let's open that up. All right, so we have Dino Wrestler, Marshall Ampello, Board Schlag, Guard Dragon Prominences, Neo Space Connector, Marine says Current, Marine says Sea Angel, Rogue of Endymion for our first super, number XX, Topic Dark Infinity for our next, and Magicalized Fusion for our Prismatic. I guess that's a decent Prismatic there. We have Medusa, Watcher of the Evil Eye, and it's a link, so it's Marine says Marbled Rock for our second Ultra in this pack. And for the rare, we have Link Mail Archfiend. Alright. Cool. Pretty cool, I guess. I mean, that Appaloosa was still a really, really good pull to get there, so that's already good for that tin. Ran Ryu, Rise and Fire, Wolvie, Cliffhanger, Marine says Snow, Salamangreat Perro. For our first super of this pack, we have Unchained Soul of Disaster, another Madame Vere, and yes! Oh yes, that's another one of the good ones, yes! We got an Extravagance. Nice. Alright, that before we even reveal the next Ultra, we have... Oh, I already kind of did it. I'm putting this one right in the sleeve. Oh yes, that's definitely going in the sleeve. Alright, what's the next one? Oh my god, yes. We did good on this one. We did good. Alright, Mech Knight Crusadia Astrum, or Avramax rather. I'm thinking of the other name for it. And then a White Howling as our rare. That is also a really, really good pull there. So let me get a sleeve for this. Alright. Awesome, awesome. Last pack. Can we get the Dragoons in this one? Maybe. I don't know, we have two more slots. Or two more ultra rare slots in this one. So let's see. Succession. We have Guard Dragon, Chamber, Succession, Gladiator Beast Charge, Valenix, Gladiator Beast Comeback, Firewall Exceed Dragon for our first super, Evil Eye Mesmerism for our next super, and Dragoon Unite Romulus for our Prismatic. Alright, so this is the moment of truth for this one. Okay, so not this one, but Abomination's Prison. Alright, cool. And okay, it's a spell. Witchcrafter By Street. Alright. So we're finishing it off with a By Street and a Marine says Crystal Heart. Alright. So far that's a pretty strong opening here. So anyways, this is going to be the end of part 1 of this 2-part opening. I hope you guys enjoyed. We did pretty good starting out. We definitely did pretty good, at least with these 3. This is probably going to cover most of what we spent on these tins. And definitely a few others might be. I don't know the exact prices right now, but I'm going to have the prices for the end of part 1 up right now. So you'll see how we're doing so far. But at the same time, we still have another 3 tins to hopefully profit for those. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button down below. Don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. I always look out for comments and new suggestions for stuff like this. I definitely want to do deck profiles in the near future. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you know when I get videos up. And with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.